I forgot about it. I forgot about the sitter, not the session, the sitter. Yeah. So I'll be with you in a minute. Ollie, come out. Just wipe me bits and I'll be with you. Give us a second. Splish splash. Hello, how is everybody? I hope you're all well. So today in this video, because yet again the British weather, it's absolutely hammering it down again outside, and it has been for weeks now, hasn't it? Just dullcast, overcast, grey, miserable, wet, damp days, and it's horrible. So today I was hoping to do another video, but I'll mention that later. Let's get on with what this is about. So if you subscribe to my channel, you'll have seen my community posts where I've been using the 7 £10 coupons that I claimed from Temu. So I bought various items each day. So basically, what I had to do to start with to get the 7 £10 coupons was I had to purchase something. I had to purchase 2 items from Temu, and there was no minimum checkout or anything. So what I did, I'll put them up on the screen if I can remember. I purchased the lowest things I could, and I spent £3.88. I got 10 carabiners, which are these plastic ones, and a soft toy for Ollie. I can't pick it up because if I do, he'll probably knock the thing over. He's very much in love with it. He doesn't let us touch it. As soon as you go near it, he's on top of it. Anyway, these are the carabiners. So I've got 10 of these plastic carabiners. They're not weight-bearing ones. Well, it doesn't say on the listing what they're capable of holding or not, but I personally wouldn't use them for any major weight bearing. You know, I wouldn't use them on a hammock, for instance, to put your hammock through and then you lay in the hammock with those on. And I wouldn't use them for mountain climb and rock climb or anything. Yeah, so there were them. So I ordered them, and I'll give it him for Ollie. There you go, Al. A little squeaky toy. So yeah, like I say, so that came to £3. What am I looking at here? It come to £3 something in total. But I've actually done price adjustments on these, and I got 20p back over the course of the price adjustment. So the next thing then that I ordered was the 50-litre backpack, which you've all seen. I did a separate video on that because I wasn't planning on making this video, to be honest, but people asked for it. So I can't remember the price of the backpack. If I find it, I'll put it up. And I also had a price adjustment on that, and I got £3 something back off that on a price adjustment. So it's always worth doing those price adjustments. Right, so they arrived, and immediately, as soon as I'd placed the order, the 7 £10 coupons came into play. So I could use 1 £10 coupon each day over the course of 7 days. And obviously I've been posting up what I've been buying and how much it was. So I ordered the large 75-litre backpack, which I managed to get. Let me just see on my orders. £3.88, them 2 items, by the way. I don't know if it'll pick it up on here anyway. So this one, what I discovered was if you ordered from the Temu site, so say I found something that was £15, or I found something that there was £12. So I would get the £2 coupon, the £10 coupon off, so that would make that item £2 to pay. But if you order it off Temu, you still had to meet the minimum of £15, you know, so they could send it free of charge. So you still had to spend another £13 to get up to your 15, so you would have to buy something else to make it up to that. Unless you bought something that would cost £25, you get your £10 off, and obviously then your £15 minimum spends met, and they would send it. But what I found was, if you use a local warehouse, because you pay a £2 standard shipping fee anyway on that, if you use a local warehouse, you could order something that was like £10, 9 pence or whatever. It was over that. You could order it and it would only cost you £2, 9 pence in total to get, if you're following me. I'm probably making this more complicated than it is. So anyway, I bought this and it cost me £1 and 4 pence for a 75 litre backpack. Now the thing is, I ordered the camo version. I'm going to have to speed up, Anna. I ordered the camo version, and what arrived was the black one. So I did try to do a return refund thing, because normally they say, oh, just keep the item, don't bother sending this back. But no, they didn't. They wanted it back. And I thought, for the sake of £1, I'm not going to chew on. So this is the backpack. So you might not see with it being black, but it's got all of your webbing loops. If I got it upside, I'm holding it upside down anyway. So it's got all of your webbing loops on the front. You've got webbing straps here. You have to thread these all yourself, by the way, even the shoulder straps and everything. So they'll go through there for holding on stuff on the outside of the bag. It's like a cordura material. You've got a pocket on the bottom. This isn't easy doing with this because it's quite a big bag. So you've got a pocket on the bottom there that unzips. Then you've got another outside pocket here. I mean, to be fair, the zips seem okay. So you've got another outside pocket here that zips. Well, it zips down to there and there. But yeah, so you've got another big outside pocket there, which will zip up. You've got your waist strap and belt, which, I mean, it's attached okay. It's attached okay. Virtually no padding whatsoever in there. You've got the back here, which only has two strips of padding running down it. You've got your shoulder straps again. I mean, to be fair, they seem pretty well attached. You've got a carry handle, and on the straps, again, you've got webbing loops there, and you've got your sternum strap. On the side of the bag here, there's actually no, there's no mesh pocket, but what there is the side. Can you see that there, these side pockets there? You've got your compression straps that go around. You've got your lid, which opens right up. That has elastic around it for shutting it. And inside is basically just so you've got a toggle pull cord there to pull the main pocket closed, and inside it is lined. That's it, I pulled it out with like this black PVC liner. So it might be waterproof, you know, but you could always buy a cheap thingy and pop it on anyway. Yeah, so your pocket is the same on the other side as well there, and your compression straps. And one pocket there, one pocket there, one pocket there, one pocket there on your back. No pockets on your webbing belt. But, so there you go. So that was the next item that I paid £1 for. It seems okay. It seems okay. It probably is worth the price. I'm just seeing if there was a zip on the lid. It probably is worth the price. Yeah, there is. So you do have a lid pocket there. It was definitely worth £1 for me. I won't be using it. What I'm going to do with that, we've got a local charity shop over in the town centre. I shall nip it over to there. Right. So I bought that. I then bought the smaller version of the 50 litre pack, which I bought. There's the 25 litre. Now these are all local warehouse, remember, and I paid, the price should have been £13.16, which is a good price for it anyway, to be fair, and I paid £5.16 for it. Yeah, £5.16. Just trying to show you the bits here. I'm on the order page so I can see how much I've been paying for things. Right, so for the £5, right, the 45 litre one, I'm absolutely over the moon with. It's fantastic quality, it really is. And this is exactly the same. The quality of this is absolutely great. Compression straps down on the sides there. If I open it up, just let you tilt you down a little bit. So again, there's not a lot of padding on the straps, but this is the sort of bag. It's only a 25 litre bag. You've got your padding on there, got your D-rings on them as well. It's even got a sternum strap and a little waist strap. To be fair, on a bag like this, there's the attachments for your shoulder strap, so it's all reinforced that on a triangular bit. Me personally, I would just take them off. It's only a 25 litre day bag, really. Yeah, so you've got your great big main pocket there, which has a zipped pocket on the top there for maybe a wallet or something like that. On the opposite side, we have a mesh pocket as well. Yeah, so you've plenty of room in that. Then you've got a top pocket. These zips are really chunky. Got a top pocket there to put stuff in. The smaller one, it has the holes as well there on the top. There's holes on the top there. And then you've got another large front pocket here. A large front pocket there. And inside that, again, you've got a main pocket and then some smaller pockets onto that. This is all lined with what feels like some sort of heavy duty PVC. Yeah, and you've also got straps on the bottom of the bag. Straps on the bottom of the bag there for attaching something, as well as it having literally hundreds of these. You can't see it because of how I'm doing it, but look, loads of these attachment straps, and even more on the bottom here. This is all of them as well, and they run so far up the sides here. Yeah, this is another really good buy that I'm pleased with. Again, I doubt I'm going to keep this. I've got the 50 litre one. I've got other day sacks. I was buying for the sake of showing you what you can use your coupons on. That will be going to a new home. I think I'm going to send that to a friend of mine, and she can have that. She'll probably use it more than I would. Right, so the next things that I bought then, I bought this floor buffer thingy, and I paid £2.24 for it. I think it should have been, well, obviously it should have been £10.24 at its full price, because I've paid the £2 postage on it. So just a very quick look at this, because it's not camera really. I've used it, it's good. USB rechargeable. You get all the bits in it. It's not as big as I thought, but it comes with, this is a telescopic handle, believe it or not. It comes in a couple of parts. It just screws together like so. This is the actual thing itself. It has 3 settings, let's just see. So it's got your low setting, high setting. The higher setting tells you how much charge is left, and on the end here, let's just switch that off. Find the button to switch it off. Yeah. So on the end there, it's just where you'd attach. You get all these different types of brushes and pads. So you get pads here, and these just stick on, so for buffing, or these are supposed to be getting around taps and things. Another one there that you would use maybe on your floor just for stains. Another one, and this sort of shaped one, as well as you do get like a Brillo style pad that just clips onto that, and then a polisher pad that I think you'd use this maybe on your car just to give it a quick polish over, and a dusting cloth. Yeah, so all that for £2 odd. So I was happy with that. Then the next thing, I'm actually still waiting on an order. It should have arrived yesterday. Today's Friday, but it never got delivered. But oh yeah, talking of every, I raised a claim because you remember I did the hammock giveaway and Mac won it up in Scotland. I posted it well before Christmas. Never arrived for Christmas anyway. Then it was ages. Then they said they'd lost it. So I put in a claim for it. Lo and behold, yesterday, I got an email off Every saying that the parcel had been delivered to Mac yesterday. So only like 2 months late. But he emailed and said, Mick, I can't bloody believe it. I got the things arrived. It's his birthday on the 21st. So he never got it for Christmas, but he's got it for his birthday. His wife's going to wrap it up and give it to him. So happy birthday for then, Mike. Mac, for your birthday. Right, so the next thing that I ordered was some plastic stakes, sand. Now these are shorter than I thought I'd show you. Plastic stakes, 4 more of the ratchets, which I'll show you, and an awning clip, because I just had to make the price up to get it over the £10, because you could only use a coupon if you spent £10 or over. So yeah, so this came to £2.40. So £2.40 got me 20, what's going on with the light? 20 plastic pegs, which you can see, look, head comparison. They're only little. Oh, that's gone dark. Oh, we're going on 20 minutes already. Plastic pegs like that. They're alright. They were only £1.60 for 20 anyway. We've all seen the ratchets, but I've got 4 more of the ratchets. These actually, even though they're still from China, do feel slightly better quality than the ones from China. I think this could be possibly played up and overeaten. And then they added that 52p on and clip. They always come in handy for the side of your tent if it hasn't got a tie out or anything. Just to clip down. Right, I'm going to switch this camera off a minute, guys, and I'll come back. I don't think I've ever worn my glasses for so long on camera. Right. So the next thing that I can show you, because we've only got 2 more things to show you. Them pegs, by the way, I've put them away. They have like a serrated teeth going up them. They actually worked all right considering the short. On the other video that I wanted to do, I was going to use them and then show you them in the ground, so you will get to see them. So anyway, the next thing that I got cost me £4.04, and it was a stove. So it's a well, not multi-fuel, but it's it can take multi-gas bottles, as in it can take the standy up ones that you normally fit into them gas cookers that you take sort of car camping, you know, the side long. You'll see one. I don't know why I'm going through all that, because you'll see one. So this is the stove. It's arrived in its own little plastic box. I mean, Van Gogh stoves and that come in these as well, so they're obviously mass produced in different sizes. It does come with a set of instructions as well. But it actually comes with that there saying, our satisfaction is your priority. Have an issue, we'll fix it within 24 hours. Email them at the warranty team. There's a UK hotline on there as well as a QR code. So that can go there. So this is the stove, and we will light it. So this is a remote stove, which means that it has this flexible cable, and your canister goes on to that, so this can be away. And I actually do prefer these to the stoves that you screw straight on the top of the gas bottle, because if you're using them tall pots, I mean, it's a lot of height that you're building up once you get all that on. I mean, they're fairly safe, and as safe as they can be. It's just if you're careful with them. So these arms just fold out like so. Can you see that? But look, it's got 3 burners on it, and the legs. So each one has a leg like so that just falls down, and it also has its own, find it there, Prezzo lighter. I don't know if that'll even pick it up. Yeah, and you get with this, I'll take it off actually. This is an adapter on the end here. Let me just unscrew this. So you can use this, you can use that adapter, excuse me, with any of your stoves, and that's the adapter that'll make it fill onto those like aerosol can type ones that you can buy in B&M and all that, really cheap. So that's it, and that fits on. So that just screws onto this one. This is the one that'll take a normal gas canister. I'll show you in a second. And then that you swap it over, just screw this one on to there. I won't do it right up, but you screw it right up, there's a seal on it. And then this just goes onto your canister. But I'll show you. Right, let's go in the kitchen and I'll show you it burning. Right, so with this adapter, Look at these tiny little ones. They sell it. If you've got a boys, you might not have them down south, but they're in a northern store. They sell all sorts. Selling these little gas canisters in there. I'm going to pick up some more. They were only £3. I'm just pulling the thing off. Yeah, so with this, you just screw your gas canister onto the pipe. I'm hoping you'll see that. Just tighten that up so it's on that seal. This is your gas on and off there. Just tighten that up. I'm wondering where the noise is coming from. It's obviously coming from the stove here, isn't it? So if I turn that on, whoa! Look at that Bobby Dazzler. Going some that, innit? That's throwing out some heat, that. And obviously you can just turn it right down by the little thing I'm doing here. But the good thing about this is because it's got them 3 rings, you haven't just got the one flame hitting the centre of a frying pan. So if you're going to put a frying pan on here, and you can control the heat a lot more. Turned it too low. Yeah, so there you go. I had a 500ml pot on. It does fit, it's alright, it's not too bad. But you're probably better off with a slightly larger one. But yeah, so that's great, that, for doing that. And I'll just show you quickly. I'll just unscrew that. So, as I was saying, it does take this style canister. So I'll just pop that there. I'm just going to put this plastic back on it, because they're dead handy. When you put these in your cup, if you put them that way down, it stops them scratching the bottom of the thing. Yeah, so on this, we just attach this now, this adapter, just screws onto there, he says. Because I've took my glasses off. So that just screws onto there, like so. Take the lid of that off. So there is I'll put my glasses on for this, there is a notch. There is a notch on this, see this here? There. Right, so that notch aligns with that there. Let me just get this right. You've got to get these in the right position for it to fit. See, if you have them going over, you need to line them up so they're in the bits in between the little cross bit. I'm hoping you can see that. So you just pop that on and give it a twist, he says. There we go. Well, that's it, it's on. It's on. I'm trying to screw it on. You don't need to screw it on, it just fits on like that. Now what I have found with this, there we go. If you lay these canisters down, can you hear that? You seem to get a bit better of a burn, but for some reason it doesn't control it. Well, it does control it, but that gas is off now. I've switched that off. But did you see? If you lay it down, let me try and stand it up. It might. Whoa, look at it flaring. Well, let me turn it down. So that's it. That's turned off. But see, I don't know why it takes so long with this for that gas. I've just relit it myself there by turning it back on. So I think you've got to start it off very low, because once you get it like going high on one of these canisters, Takes a little bit of time for it. It's got like a delayed reaction to get it turned down. So I've turned that down, but it's only just starting to take effect. Turn it down more. But this boiled a full pot of water in about 500 ml in about 2 minutes. So it does a great job. See, I've turned that down. It's just a delay on these ones. It isn't on the normal gas canister, but for some reason it is on these, or it only needs the tiniest bit of adjustment. There you go. And let's switch that off. I'll let that cool down. Yeah, and then to take this off, you just twist it off like that, and then that's it, it's off. I'm going to leave that on there just so I don't lose it, that adapter. But with that with that adapter, you could put that on the bottom of it like a BRS stove, or any little stove like that. Screw that on the bottom and it gives you the ability to use them. So for £4 odd, I'm really quite happy with that. So I'm just waiting now on the Fire Maple G2 pot that I got. I think that was £1, £2 or something I got it for. And remember, these are all local as well. So you do pay the £2 delivery, which I'm including on the prices that I've paid. So that's including the delivery, the prices that I'm telling you are also including the delivery. I've not excluded it, I've included it. So yeah, so that's due to arrive today. So as soon as that arrives, I'll get on and finish this video, because it's already going on for hours and hours. Oh, hang on, I want to show you something that I only just discovered the other day as well, which I didn't realise. Just bear with us. Yeah, so if you watch any of my videos, you know that I'm always I always seem to be whinging on about these tops on these not going down and stuff. When I was boiling the water on this yesterday with it to try it, I noticed that this top here has like a little thing in it. So if you stand that up and move it across, it stays up. So it doesn't matter which side you go at, that'll stay up then. I didn't realise that all you have to do is slide that little handle along like that, and it doesn't go back down. And I've always I've always complained about this as well, flopping down and going on about why they don't make it so it can just stay up. What I've discovered is if you put it up and then just give it a squeeze, that's it, it locks it into place. Did you know that? I didn't know that. That's it, locked there now. And then to unlock it, you just move it down. It's free moving again. To lock it, a little tiny squeeze, and that's it, locked now. So the flames coming up the side don't get that red hot when it's laid. That's what my thing was, the flames are coming up, getting that hot. I thought, how stupid that. No, didn't realise. Just squeeze it, that's it. That's locked on then. I don't think the handles do the same. I never tried the handles. I don't think they do. No, they just still move. Yeah, so there's that. Lift that up, move it along, and it stays up. You can have that for free. Unbelievable that I didn't know that. Right, I'll come back to you when we've got the Fire Maple GR2. It'll just be a quick look at that because this video is way too long. But if you're enjoying it, don't forget to give us a like and subscribe while you're down there anyway, you may as well. Right, I'll talk to you later on. I forgot about it. I forgot about the sitter, not the setter, the sitter. Yeah, so I'll be with you in a minute. Ollie, come out. Just wipe me bits and I'll be with you. Give us a second. Splish splash. The portable toilet comes in its own bag. I think I paid £3 something for this. So it should have been £11 odd, shouldn't it? And then £2 postage. So yeah, so it comes in its own little carry bag. That's it. It doesn't weigh very much at all. This is more for car camping really. Or if me and Joe go, you know, up to Scotland in that tent, if we ever make it that way. So yeah, it just literally clicks, all just clicks together. There's your, it can be used as a seat as well. There's your, there's your toilet seat. But it doesn't mention these, but you get loads of these gels. And these gels, or whatever they are, so do not eat on them. You put them in the bag and obviously it does something with your wee and your poo. And then when you finish with the bag, get a load of, well, I don't know how many's on it, but you get a roll of bags as well. Yeah, so basically, this is it like this, and then everything, that just clips up. It just all clips up, like so, and then the sides clip up, and then to do that, they just click into place. Clip, clip, like that, and the handles on the side for carrying, both of them come down like that, and you can put your your toilet paper on there. I won't for now. And then for the seat, it just goes on the top like that. So you can use this as well as a storage box. I'm just trying to get it clipped on. That's it, on, and there's your loose seat. So you would put your bag in first, then put this on to keep your bag in place. So yeah, so you put your bag in, then put this top on and put your thing inside it. But you can use it just to put bits in your boot of your car or wherever as well. So it doubles as a storage box. Right, I forgot all about that. So yeah, come back in a bit when the fire maple turned up. Right guys, the fire maple G2 pot hasn't arrived, so it's been in the delivery depot now for the past 3 days. I've just chased it up on the thing and it doesn't look like it's going to get here for the day. It's still not marked as out for delivery or anything. And normally here, it's sort of around about 11 o'clock. You check on it and they'll say it'll be out for delivery, and it's not. So we'll just have to leave that, but I'll put the picture of it here. I'm sure it's the G2 pot, and whatever price it was, I paid for it. But that seems to be a bargain as well anyway. But this video is going to be going on forever, as it is anyway, so maybe I should have done them as separate things, but you know me. So it's Friday today, so I'm going to get this edited now and get it out, and hopefully you'll enjoy it. So if you do enjoy it, please give us a thumbs up. Them likes really do help, and hype it as well. Do that. That doesn't harm, does it? And that's it. So guys, until next time, whatever it is, whatever we're doing, jazz hands, mother. I love you loads and millions. Bye for now. Mwah!